This is Zanaya.
It's the righteous vigilante Jamon Creek, and you're tuning in to Minds Wide Open. Hey, yo, check it out. This is Namestream. Never mainstream. You're tuning in to Minds Wide Open Media.
Shout out to the Florida Vibe Directory. You are now listening to the best playlist in South Florida.
Yo. We're here with another episode of the Florida Vibe Directory. I'm here with two special guests. I got my man's Ross Grizzly.
What's good? It's good.
And my homie Sabian.
What it do?
How y'all feeling today?
Man, I'm feeling good, feeling great, man. You know, typical way, what it is. Today Wednesday. Yeah, it's a good old Wednesday. Wicked Wednesday. Feeling nice.
Same shit, different toilet.
Mm-hmm.
So what you guys been up to? By the way, my man Ross Grizzly, he a DJ, stand-up comedian. What else?
Jumping to the producer, like gaming on Twitch. You feel me? You can't get, hey, shit, just let me know what street. I'm going to let you know the avenue.
What about you, Sabian?
Oh, man, I dibble and dabble a little bit of everything. I mean, I own 2 cover bars and a record label called Zombie Records, which my man's Ross right here is a part of. He takes care of Don Jean in Israel, and he does his thing. But for right now, man, we just focus on music and getting ourselves out there.
Most definitely is.
How'd you guys link up?
Shit.
Oh shit, that is true.
That
So
was
we
that was at 12's.
That was at 12 at the 12 at the kickbacks.
The art fair.
Yeah, like we like, bro. I think it. I was. This
I'll tell you, I know how.
Yeah. Let him know, man. Let him know.
He go, hey, so look, check this out. So I went to my dog 12 Lynn, shout out. He threw this little event at Velvet Velour. My boy,
Shout out Velvet Velour.
Shouts out to VV
all
to
day,
the front
all
door.
day, nothing but love. So my boy Frankie, go by Fausto, one of the sickest street photographers you'll ever see. Check him out. Check him out. Shout out to my dog. And then my boy Randy, they invite me for months out to this little kickback spot.
Hey, no shout out for Randy?
Yo, shout out to Randy though, man. Wild little Randy.
I didn't want to show people off the hairline, but I'm just kidding. That's my dog. I fuck with him. That's nothing but love. You gonna hear this? You gonna see this? You know. But so they invited me out to this little thing, and I show up, and Ross is head security.
The
motherfuckers ain't absolute lie.
So I pull up.
Worst security.
I pull up.
Worst security in the world.
He's like, you got an ID? And I was like, nah. He's like, well, you got a shot? So I pull up. He really DJing. He just vibing behind the register, and he asked me if he can have a shot of my what was you drinking?
I think it was like
Casamigos or something.
No. I know exactly.
It was Bacardi.
Bacardi.
No. Bombay.
Bombay. It was a blue bottle.
So
Bombay, and it was a big bottle of Bombay. Like for no reason, you should be drinking that alone. Bro.
Exactly.
Like why are you here by yourself? Because when I said something to him, like me, when we throw those parties, like I take it upon myself to really like make sure everybody involved. Like I don't want nobody feeling like, oh, they the weird guy out and everything. Because we ain't on that at VV. Like I ain't see bro was over there. He wasn't talking to nobody. So shit, I went over there, introduced myself and everything, and I damn sure wanted to hit that Bombay. I damn sure did.
So he asked me, we were up next. So I was like, he was like, can I get a shot of that? And I told him, I was like, I ain't bring this shit to drink by myself.
That's exactly what he said. That's exactly what he said. Like,
This already sound like the start of a great friendship.
It really was. I was like, well, shit, if that's the case, let's fucking get fucked up. Like, bro, like, and generally...
30 minutes later, that boy had the rag out.
Because
the Ross rag. You know when that comes out.
It was the rag.
He start wiping off like a preacher.
Yeah, I'm a dad. That's why I got the Scully on right now to keep him in check. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, man, like that shit. Ever since then, me and bro just been on different vibes together, just always, you feel me? Okay, he got something, I'm coming to that. Shit, the man gave me a job at one of his cover bars before I got the job now and everything and shit. I was the worst employee ever. Like, let's just start there. Like, but I was his dog.
He set the vibe though.
I had the vibe. It was just certain things. I was
Some
like,
shit ain't for everyone. You know what I'm saying?
I was like,
We tried it.
I was like, that's my nigga. I was like, yeah, I ain't finna do that.
Hey,
Like,
yo, I fucks with y'all because like that can fuck up a friendship right there. Like you hire your
Hey, so check
homeboy
this out. So 4 days later, we got a show. Right, we got a show.
after you fired him.
Yeah, after I fired him, we got a show. Right, and we homies. So I look. This how it went.
I'm fucking with him because I am not talking back to him at all.
Hey, you know, I let him go. You know, but as a homie, you know what I'm saying. I let him go as a homie, and he was like, "I bet." And then I was like, "All right, I'll see you in Atlanta." Because we had an Atlanta trip coming up that Friday.
Every time I hear the word Atlanta,
So we had a show, and he's like, "Hey, y'all, shout out. I just got my last paycheck."
At the show.
At the show, and he looking at me crazy, right? He's like, "Cheers." He just starts taking shots back to back. It was funny as hell. You know why?
If you can't fuck with your dog at a show, then who can you fuck with?
Because we laughed.
Yeah, that's really all it is. Like,
But hey, look, keep in mind, I ain't put my dog out like that. He had another job.
Okay,
yeah.
So you didn't leave him on his ass.
no, it wasn't. Like the real reason why, like, I was never a bad enough employee that Sabian had to fire me. He had to fight. He
It
had
got
to
to
let
the
me.
point like, all right, you good now. So
Like, yeah, nigga, like, you got
I got people. I
I
work
was
the bar.
literally like overworking myself trying to pull this shit off. Like,
Gotcha.
Sabian
My dog was
like,
passing out on the couch.
I definitely was. Like,
Mid-shift.
it was one time this nigga had to talk to me through the fucking cameras at the Ross. I'm like, oh shit, Jesus.
Sign it up.
It's like, oh shit, here we go.
Chico Jesus on the mic.
And like I was like, yo, bro, like you feel me? And like sometimes you gotta be with your dog. Some people, oh yeah, I was wondering when you would go. Do we have a lighter in the AO? Lighter in the AO.
Do I got one? Hold on. Finish say so. I got you.
But nah, like sometimes it's sometimes as homies we go have a difficult decision to make and shit like that. But it's everything. Everybody ain't meant to be cut off for like a stupid reason like that. Like, bro didn't leave me on my ass.
No, never.
Like, bro ain't kick a nigga to the curb. Like, I seen the nigga fire a nigga and, like, didn't give a fuck about what the nigga did after that. He didn't do that to a nigga. So, like, I was like, yeah, like, it is what it is. I was like, fuck that nigga, though. That nigga fired me, man. Fuck that shit, bro. I'll call, as soon as he fired me, I'll call Aunt Jean. I said, Jean, you won't believe what this nigga just did. This nigga fired. You gonna let me go? But
I am
fucking Island Vibe, nigga. I'm the fucking reason why they coming
People
down
come
there.
to looking for mine.
Like, so, but that's the one thing I miss about that, right? Like, I was really back there slanging the vibe. Like, it was really like a place where, you feel me, it was really just a vibe. If you in Miami, I don't give a fuck, no product placement, fuck all that. But if you in Miami, make sure you looking for something new, you feel me, something like to step away from the look I know you see us with the whoop-de-woos
The
right
hottest
there.
spot in
But
Wynwood.
yeah, the hottest, one of the hottest cover bars in Wynwood, Island Vibe. Make sure you pull up. Let me know when you pulling up.
Yes,
My bad.
sir.
Let me know when you pulling up. I'ma pull up. We go be in the back. Woo-de-woo, you feel me?
Drinking
yeah, man,
delicious kava.
Delicious kava,
and tea.
delicious kratom, you feel me? We got hella
heard him,
choices
man.
down there. So yeah, make sure you handle that. Yeah, basically.
This shit crazy. Don't ever ask us to turn down.
Trapaholics.
Real.
So as a
cover,
DJ, you talking about how you
bitch.
curate the vibes. Like, how do you do that? Like,
Man,
you come in with like a set list that you're going to, you just like rock.
I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Like, one thing I've always learned: every party is different, bro. You cannot go in that bitch thinking like, cause I'm gonna be honest with you. Every party that you go in thinking that you for the DJ to play this song, you might get thrown off because the ladies they made a pregame real hard, and now we gotta go straight in the ass shake it early. You feel me? It's all about reading the room. Like, I tell any DJ, never go in there trying to think that, okay, I'm gonna play these songs first, then I'm gonna play this, then I'm gonna play this. No, that's not how DJing going. DJing is going that bitch reading the room. You could have the OGs and all the older crowd in that bitch for some reason because they just want to step out. You got to know how to adapt, go to that old school funk and keep the party going. There's no excuse. You got to keep the party going. You people think that, it's just easy. You playing music and everything. You just playing tracks. Like, you got to be ready to adapt. That's why I tell before, for a long time, I didn't believe in not drinking and all that shit. I thought you needed to drink in order to keep the party rocking. But as you know, you go older, you become a little bit wiser. Like, I actually choose not to even touch liquor no more, man. I might have a beer or something like that. Just to keep, I ain't gonna let everybody know the sauce.
That boy Ross drink.
You feel me? We go get though. But like when this come down to like respect, you gotta respect your craft. You feel me? It takes a lot to really like, you feel me? Sometimes you take, your craft for granted, and then you feel me? Sometimes go slap your ass in the face. You feel me? You gotta respect your craft and everything. But I never tell any DJ. The best thing I tell you, have a playlist for every occasion. Not.
And I'm gonna keep it $150 with you. If this motherfucker walk into a crowd that's quiet and asleep, he gonna wake that motherfucker up.
You
gonna get the fuck about your seat.
And quiet.
You gonna get the fuck about
well
your
and
seat.
quietness. That ain't never been my.
You want a DJ that don't talk and press play on a playlist?
Oh
you
yeah,
better leave the club.
I'm not him. I'm not the DJ for you. I'm not for the just play.
Ask for a mic check.
Like
Just ask for it.
I'm gonna check that shit to the front door.
Come on.
I've been to parties you DJ.
Shawty, you a
like,
10.
You bring the energy.
A 10.
Like not only do you bring the energy though, but like you participate with the crowd. Like I go to all our parties and DJs are kind of just like, I don't want to say stuck up, but they're just like, I'm the DJ. So like they feel like it's pretty much a separate VIP area.
I feel you.
Yeah.
And plus, I'm gonna be honest with you. I felt like that. It was a period of time, especially I can honestly say, I just realized that's an Xbox over there. I'm sorry. I ain't gonna lie to you, but no. It's a lot of DJs that generally like that, but I'm an interacting person. Like even back in high school and middle school, like my progress reports, I was always getting in trouble. I was getting A3Fs because I do my work, knock that shit the fuck on now.
You was getting what?
A3Fs.
A3Fs.
Oh, A and 3Fs.
I know A. Okay, so the way
I was like, what the fuck is that?
the way y'all both not, y'all went to Broward County School. So the way
Palm Beach County,
school,
shout out
Take it
West
easy.
Palm Beach in the building.
Take it easy.
I don't know what Broward is,
Take
but
it
I know
easy.
what West Palm is.
Take
I'm just
it
kidding.
easy.
Shout out Broward. Shout out
3
Broward.
A's and F.
Yeah.
We ain't talking about West Palm.
Thank you, sir. No, A3F is basically your first letter is your grade. That's your actual academic grade. Your number is basically you get a 1, 2, or 3. You basically trap phone ring, but you get a 1, 2, or 3. A 1 mean like you gave a maximum effort. A 2, 3 you just ain't give a fuck.
They ain't have A, B, C, D, F.
No, that first grade that's your academic grade. That number basically was your attitude for the class.
Oh, so you can get an A, but you teach you be like, yo, he ain't really trying for this
Yeah,
A.
exactly. You like, and then like that last grade was your conduct. My conduct was always bad because I asked too many questions and I believed in being an asshole in class. Like I'll never forget. Like I got kicked out of this lady class the first day. She said, "Why are you late to my class?" Because I wasn't on time. Because I really wasn't on time. Like you said, like she said, like I was just funny. Like me, I just thought that life was just kind of like a joke. Like, you feel me? I still think that way. I find shit very hilarious, very amusing. I'd be like, wow, shit would have been a lot different with me. But, like, I ain't gonna lie to you. I've always been going back to the original question, I'm an interacting DJ. I don't want to be separated from the crowd. If I could, I want to DJ smack dab in the middle of the party. Like, you feel me? Like, some people don't like a DJ that become a part of the party. Me, you really ain't got no choice with me. I ain't gonna shit, nigga. I'm up for the turn up.
Oh, trust me, we know. Matter of fact, let me tell the story about how me and Ross actually became cool.
Oh, yeah.
So it's kind of along the same lines of how them two became cool, except I don't really drink. So I would go to these events, stand in the corner by myself, smoke my little blunt, and I'm a weirdo. I like to have my own space, so I would stand by the speaker on purpose because I know like no one's really gonna come around. So
that is a good spot. That is a good spot. Nobody ever really tries to stand directly in front of the
because my eardrums is already shot, so it don't really bother me that much. So one day I'm smoking my blunt. I pass it off to her, and this is like early in the party, so like not that many people there. I'm the type of person that would show up the first like 30 minutes of the party before everyone else shows up, and just sit there and chill my business and leave as soon as everyone gets in. So I'm chilling there smoking my blunt. I'm trying to be cool. I'm like, yo, pass it to the DJ real quick. Pass it to the DJ, look down at my phone and start texting. Gone. I don't know where this man is at all. I'm looking online, I don't see this dude. But here's why I love Ross, because he's done this every time.
And this man big as fuck, dude. How he go missing?
Nah, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Like, believe it or not, I miss.
Come on.
I've been trying to do that to you for the longest time. Yeah.
Oh,
I've been trying to do that. Please tell him that.
Less, my boy.
But no, like this man ain't lying, cause like I used to like when you like for those parties, 12 used to always tell the DJs report to me. Mm-hmm. Me. Nigga, I don't know who to report to my damn self. Like I was like, oh shit, but then I started to realize, yo, this man put me inside a leadership role. Mm-hmm. But like, remember when I told you, you know, I didn't always believe in not drinking during my own. And that's the reason, like, and I just learned in life, bro, you got to learn to eliminate your distractions. And I'm gonna be real, like right now, like I have, like, bro, if you taking me off the path that I'm trying to go on, I can't be around you. Sorry. No disrespect, ain't better than nobody. I ain't shit. I'ma tell you, I ain't shit. I ain't better than nobody. But I know what I'm trying to accomplish right now. So if you ain't trying to be on the same vibe that I'm trying to be on, no problem, bro. It ain't no, bro. The day that I want to fuck off, you to go be the first nigga I call. But until then, like you feel me, I like you. And plus, there ain't shit wrong with that.
No,
you feel? It's angle. Everybody would kept saying, "Oh yeah, Ross, you turned 30. Now you acting old." I like acting old.
It's the dirty thing.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I like acting old now. I cook me a Sunday dinner on Sundays.
I can't wait for
the
it.
family,
you know,
the family, man.
You say you hit 30 yet?
Hell no.
This
I'm
kid is
27
young as
years
shit.
old.
Like,
Nigga.
I ain't gonna lie to you. When he told me his age, I was like,
We the same age.
I just got a beard.
Yeah,
So do you, dog. Hey, you know what it is. I shaved this beard off. I'm 23.
Oh wait, but this hairline.
Yo,
This
you
hairline-
let your shit go
Hey,
back. I thought
This
you
hairline, hey, my hairline's still good. Hey,
You
look.
hatfish me.
I
ain't
can't
gonna
speak
lie
for
to
my
you.
dog in the
You
building.
hatfish me. Are you bald too?
I got a
Okay.
full-
Yes, sir. Hairline
If
gang
you was
on.
bald too, I would say, y'all, this whole podcast full of deceivers and
If
liars,
it could
man.
zoom in, y'all would see how crispy it is. Shout out my barber legs.
That's why I
Shout out my
make
barber
hats.
legs. Yeah. Hey, you know what I'm saying?
I
It's-
just
hey,
hit that 30 club.
less
this
stress,
year,
more
bro.
sex.
Yeah, but like you were saying, that 30, like that acting old thing, like I don't feel like it's acting old, but that is so much more fun. Like just relax.
Nah, I'm just tired.
I like being what you were saying earlier, but like I like being home by like even if I'm drunk as hell, I like being home by 10.
I ain't gonna lie to you, like me
Even if I'm off my ass, being home by 10 is still amazing.
I'll be like, man, look, it's so much shit
Because
I
you
can
can-
get done. I go home, watch me a couple of episodes of Grey's Anatomy.
Or,
You know, like
or go to sleep.
go
Wake up
straight
early.
to sleep.
good.
Wake up good,
Wake
you know
up,
what I'm saying?
rejuvenate. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I hate waking up
learned
groggy.
the value of taking your ass to bed.
I got
I'm gonna be
ADHD,
honest
though.
with you. Like, now don't get me wrong. Sometimes that's the reason I don't take naps. Naps get me fucked up because I'm gonna go to sleep all day. Then I'm gonna wake up and I ain't
Oh, we
gonna
know. Sabian told us about it in Island Vibes. You was going to sleep on the couch at work.
But no. I will make it towards the end of the night. See, 'cause I was always the night shift person.
You
I used to have that motherfucker pumping and jumping at nighttime. Like, listen, boy.
he did. Hey, that's no. Hey, he's not lying.
Who? I had that bitch pumping and jumping that night. Like, say people like, Ross, you good? Hurry up and leave so we can go ahead. Like, it was a speakeasy. You could listen. I ain't gonna break the #1 rule about the drinking because you could. That's the reason I love. That's the reason like kava was something. Hey, if any alcoholics out there, you trying to find something to get up off of, go get you some kava. Go get you some.
What
kava.
is kava?
Break them down, brother.
Woo! All right, so kava is a root from the Fijian Islands,
From Fiji.
all natural, and it's for anxiety, stress relief, and depression. All around mellow you out. Really, like, so it's just, it's actually, and it has a couple health benefits. It's diuretic, so like, you know what I mean.
So I used to work at a smoke shop and we sell kratom. That's a completely different thing.
Kratom is completely different. Yeah,
But
yeah,
that
yeah.
shit, Kratom. See, Kratom, that motherfucker there, I ain't gonna lie to you, that's a bad bitch. Kratom make you feel like you are
Good.
in a fucking pillow. Like, you are made out of what pillows
Is
are made.
kava like kratom? You know how like kratom has different strains?
Kratom has different strains, like red, white, green.
Yeah.
And they all have different properties in which they help with.
Kava is just one. This is one
Kava's-
root.
it has its benefits, but it's one way fits all. But then there's different types of kavas, different types of roots. that help in different ways. I have different health benefits actually. So yeah, it's kind of similar, I guess. One's a root, one's a leaf.
And so how, like, what's the effects? Like, how is it different from liquor?
So kava, actually, if you drink enough of it, you'll start to feel a little wavy. Not drunk, but you'll feel wavy.
Definitely would. Like you could, like
Really,
I called
like
it.
you really chilling.
I called it kava drunk a couple of times. Like you drink enough of that shit, you'll get kava drunk. I call it kava drunk. Like you go, you ain't gonna be falling over or no shit like that, but you go.
But you feel good.
You leaning like you want to feel a Henny. You gonna be leaning like you want to feel a Henny. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I feel for Henny's though.
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
Oh no, Future said it, so it sounded cool.
I was like,
I'm not some closeted alcoholic.
I'm trying to do the measurements and shit. I'm like, how much exactly is a fifth of Henny?
Take it easy, guys. Take it easy.
So I just work here.
So running a kava bar, you don't deal with the issues that people deal with, like running a regular bar, like the rowdiness and stuff like that.
Oh, whoa, let me tell you what
Sometimes.
you do. Let me tell you
Sometimes.
Sabian.
Sometimes you deal with rowdy
Just
shit.
in case your customers
It happens.
listening, let me say this.
Yeah, I ain't speaking on nothing.
No one specific.
I'm just here for Ross Grizzly.
You don't get like drunks. You get like
Oh, don't
Okay.
you get I'd be like but see, they didn't try that shit with me. Because
You top flight security.
yeah, because like,
top
I'm gonna
light.
be honest with, like, I didn't fit the kava bar bartending. Like
Ross was a bully.
I was not a bully, but they just knew.
I'm just
Is there like a certain like culture around kava?
No.
Like
I wouldn't say it's a culture. I just say
It depends on the.
this
bar.
just be
Like,
this
it's
is
not
just me
anywhere, though.
being
Gotcha.
logical.
So it's the area.
This is me being logical. We know the type of people we're going to see at a smoke shop. We know the type of people we're going to see at a coffee shop.
You got your different demographics
That's
and stuff
false.
like that.
That's false.
Then you know the type
Hey.
of people you will see at.
Hey,
Like,
but I'm not gonna cap.
it's so vast.
Kava bars.
You never know.
Kava bars is where
You
a
never
lot of
fucking
networking
know.
can happen.
Like, bro, I've met some people, and I still keep contact
So you
with
don't
a
know
lot
who
of
you're
big
gonna meet.
names there.
Got you.
And it's
Check it out. Check it out.
Because
There's
I've
some-
heard about kava from a lot of different people from different walks of life.
That's what I'm trying to say. There's someone right now that comes to my bar that they know someone who's like the executive like publisher for Forbes. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
I thought you was talking about one guy.
So you never know who you're gonna meet. And then they got another dude who's like Instagram and TikTok famous for dancing, popping. He's a popper.
Got you.
Goes up 3.3 million. Crazy. You never know who gonna pop up. But then you got. Then you got this dude who pulls up.
Jenkins.
Nah, who's from Oregon.
Fucking
and
Jenkins.
He's one with it. Waters the plants and shit. So
What was that?
I don't know what it was. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to share it with y'all.
Oh,
Maybe y'all can help me figure it out.
That was some. You seen that?
I don't know what that was. We gonna pass by that.
I was like, what
That's what the guy did.
I'm so fucking high, bro.
No, that's what I'll tell you. That's what the dude that came through did. It's a little gypsy.
Okay.
So
You'll beat him.
as far as zombie records, I got yourself a nice little like a crew, a camp, whole team. What's y'all goal and your mission with zombie records and everything?
To never work again.
What happened?
To never work again.
Never work again.
I thought you said something totally different.
I
heard you. I was like, whoa.
Oh, hold on. We get into those conversations.
I was like, okay, take another sip. Take the beer away.
Y'all have to sell y'all soul to the Illuminati point?
That's not us. That's not us.
I'm gonna be real with you, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you.
That's Scully too tight.
That shit,
That's called zombie.
it comes
I
around.
seen you guys were at the youth fair not too long ago? Like you guys are youth fair. You were in Atlanta. Like, what's the I'm making moves. Like, what's the overall mission as far? Like, first of all, like, what's your team? Who's the artist you guys?
Get heard. So what we got? We got Don Jean. We got Adrian Cea. We got Ross Grizzly. And that's it right now. You know, that's who we rocking with. That's who we've been with. You know, we're a family. We move as one. Everywhere we go, you're gonna see us. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna see. The only time you won't see one of us is, you know, if it was on their choice. But, you know, we move as a unit. Mm-hmm. So, like, the main mission really is just to get heard.
Is everybody on the lineup a DJ or?
No. Ross is the only DJ.
I was go clarify.
Ross is
I
the
got you,
DJs.
brother.
Yeah.
Like, you feel me? I'm the them boys, the front guys, you feel me? You got Don Jean coming in like on many different waves, like.
Talk to the mic.
Oh my God, I keep forgetting to do that. I'm sorry. I think
You
cause
good?
you're this way because I'm so sorry. Such bad,
You can
such
move
such horrible interview etiquette of mine. So, but no, you got Don. I always look at Don like, you know, he's the front man. You know, then you got Israel. Israel go hit you with some crazy vocals and everything. And I'm just a wild ass DJ that's in the back. Like, no matter what, I'm still rocking out with.
But he in the
know.
front.
Oh, Ross gonna make himself in the front. He
Yeah,
can put it
Ross
back.
in the
He gonna
front.
be in the front.
He ain't in the back. He just in the
I'm gonna
front.
be honest with you. Like,
He the heart
my
behind it, you know what I'm saying?
personality, my energy, you feel me? Like I ain't the most religious person in the world, but that energy I put out into the world, that shit is infectious. You feel me?
100%.
You know, and I ain't gonna lie to you, I ain't gonna never hold that shit back. So if we out there, you told me to be out there with you, goddamn it. Now you know what you asked for.
Ross is gonna be out there. You don't need a DJ. Like you're not asking for a
You ain't
DJ. You ask for
gotta
DJ
wait.
Ross.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I
It
tell
come with a show.
I don't even like putting the word DJ in front of my name, to be honest with you. Like, I really like just calling myself Ross Grizzly because, bro, I'm more than a DJ. Like, don't get me wrong, DJing, that's the foundation. Holy, I've been DJing since I was 13 years old. I just turned 30 in April.
Email for bookings, djrossgrizzly@gmail.com.
DJ, yeah, most definitely do appreciate
That's
that,
the only
bro.
thing we like to DJ in front of is that email. So go ahead and
You
email
feel
us for
me?
bookings.
Like, cause yeah, I couldn't for some reason. Somebody else had that, but whatever.
Billy Mays here. You just caught with another one.
Billy Mays here with. But no, like G shit, like not. And I lost train of thought, but whatever. But no, yeah, that's just how that shit crumbled. Like I started
More than
DJing
a
when I was
DJ.
13, and you feel me? Like I started DJing because I was broke and couldn't go to a skating party. Like it was $20 to get in, but I was smoking weed at the time, so I was like,
You got to choose between the ticket and
it
some
was
weed.
Friday. Like, nigga, I bought 5 bags of weed. I get $20 a week for lunch. Like, nigga, I was like, nigga,
money.
what?
Oh, yeah, I remember
No,
that.
like, because I was like, my grandma would get, but I'm going to be real with you. I never told nobody this before, but I had basically told her that I didn't want to eat the school lunch. I was lying my ass off. I love school lunch.
I love school lunch.
I would just go type in my number and eat that and get my homeboys' lunch numbers too. Like, nigga, let me get your shit. Boop, boop, boop. Hit the other lines and get like 2-3 trays. And then I had $20.
You was lunch code scamming back in the day?
Yeah, bro. I ain't gonna
You
lie.
had the jouet
I had the
with
jouet.
the lunch
I had
code?
all the foes.
Hey, he little meat.
His numbers was cracking in the lunch.
I had all the foes, boy. Like, if you owe me bread, bro, just let me get your lunch number for a week, bro. We could clear that off right now, kid. You good. You good. We ain't got to worry about nothing.
I got your passcode for
Yo, if I go use that shit and your shit been used, I'm about to come see you about that. Like,
y'all had that one special like meal from school that you just couldn't wait to like get. It was the breakfast donuts for me.
oh yeah, them shit smack. I know what you're
The
talking
little brown
about.
donuts in the bag.
Yo,
you know what I'm
like
saying?
you.
For me, it was the breakfast pizza. It was like the
That
little bagel
shit-
bite pizza joint. Lunch, breakfast was lunch. Oh, school breakfast was
So
the shit.
I know a pizza. So I'm thinking about the lunch pizza. Was it a little Mexican pizza?
No, I'm talking about the
No,
breakfast
you
joint.
talking about-
I ain't
it was
never
a
had
breakfast one. That shit had like garlic or some shit like that. I know what you're
It
talking
was on a
about.
bagel.
Yeah, it was delicious.
I went to Texas one time, right?
It was fucking delicious.
For like a year, just to find out how they feeding us out here in Florida is crazy.
Yeah, them niggas get
Compared to
cornbread
Florida,
at
in
like
Florida,
every dinner.
In Florida,
Texas?
in Texas, they get fed like champions.
Oh, yeah.
I'm talking 2 hot dogs. I'm talking
2 glizzies.
two glizzies. I'm talking 3. Bro, they had like full meals like lasagna with 2 sides.
2 sides.
2 sides.
Wait a minute.
Crazy.
We got charged. You know what is the wildest thing about
We had
school
to
lunch?
pay for free reduced lunch.
We had huge cookies though. Like
I was in debt in the 3rd grade over lunch. Like, do you remember that?
debt?
Like, schools used to put kids in debt.
Oh,
if you didn't have
yeah,
your
like,
lunch
they was
money.
like,
Hey, go
Yeah,
home to your
you
mom
ain't
and
had
tell your
your
mom you
shit.
broke.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie to you, boy. I ain't gonna lie to you. They tried to try that shit with me, boy. My grandma did what she
Hey,
needed to
I'm not
do.
gonna lie to you. We had a free and reduced lunch lady in the neighborhood.
Yo.
She's fill out all our applications.
And
Shout out
shit,
whoever the fuck
just,
you was.
You feel me?
She-
Get all the jits free and reduced
Hey,
lunch.
we was live.
I
40
can't-
cents.
That shit was just wild to me. I'm like, yo, I remember being in the 3rd grade, being $2.50 in debt
Yeah.
because I wanted to eat some lunch.
You owe that lady. You owe Miss
They were
Pam.
about it. If I tried to use my number the next day, they were like, yo.
Yeah. Where that fee? Where that fee, son?
You know what's even crazier is the less people would look at children and be like, "Yeah, you ain't eating."
Like, yo, how
Straight up, like, how you
heartless
look at
do
me
you
like
gotta
that?
be?
I'm in 3rd grade. How you look at me like
They
that?
hand
You
you
gotta be,
a
bro.
peanut butter and jelly, and a milk. That's it.
PB&J.
If you have no lunch, like here you go, eat this.
And that shit barely had jelly on it.
Man, I
it
got
was
a restaurant.
definitely-
I got a better food than that.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie.
That shit
They serve
barely
nothing
had
but
jelly.
Crustables.
Oh yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. We got Crustables when we was on the football team.
Did y'all get the pizza that like it was like Domino's at like you could buy for extra?
If
Yeah.
we
Yeah.
On certain
did,
days.
Think about how much money they got off that.
we
though.
did.
$2 a slice.
Okay, so I was a big guy, so you could buy the whole thing. And so I just get the whole thing, and me and my dog. Like it's a large piece. That's 8 slices. Like
Yeah, that's done by lunch.
Yeah, you feel me? Me and my dog for to bust that down halfway with us. So nah, I'm good, big fingers. But like, yeah, outside of that, bro, like if I was on the football team. Now I wasn't one of those mean jock type guys. I was just like, I'll laugh at some shit. But like if you got out of hand, like, whoa, take it easy, bro. That's that's a little Steve. Steve ain't did nothing to you. Like I was. If it was funny, I was gonna laugh. Like I'm an asshole, but like that's little Steve. So like it was one time like this. It was just one kid. He was
Little Steve
new.
is definitely a real person.
Little Steve is a
Real shit.
real
Shout out Lil
like
Steve.
shout Steve wherever you at, bro. Like if you watching this shit, but I remember you, bro, on my mammy.
I still got your back.
I still got that shit, bro. But like Steve, they had took Steve pizza. Like it was his birthday and shit. They took my dog's shit. Man, I went over there. I got my dog Steve shit back.
You taxed him, didn't you?
Definitely did. Hit that boy for like 2 slices. Boy, I did not do that shit for free, Steve. Like, boy, let me get the 2 slices. Happy birthday, boy. I swear to God, boy, that shit, I just randomly thought about that shit. But, Steve was a good nigga, man. Steve knew. He was just small. Like his head was so big. Like he was definitely a targetable kid. Like
That man.
like
Poor Steve. Steve's
Hey,
probably like
Steve,
with his
don't watch
family,
this,
living
Steve.
happy.
like Steve,
like-
Steve probably the smartest. Steve was smarter than the mother. Steve helped me pass like on the FCAT math test.
Yo, kids with big heads grow into them and become millionaires.
Yeah,
I
bro,
swear to
Brainiac.
God, like I ain't gonna lie to you, like them boys, and then they start
Mega
like,
Mind.
yeah, like that basically. Whoa, I know this kid who headbutted this kid who had a Mega Mind head. Like it was the headbutt heard around the school.
But you know what?
So the person who did the headbutt ended up hurting himself.
He recovered. He recovered.
Yeah, but you gotta make sure you hit the right.
Yeah,
way
you
with
gotta hit
the
the-
headbutt.
yeah.
It's got to be the top of your head.
Or
It's
the
gotta-
nose. 'Cause
No, like the way the person
Oh, yeah.
doing the headbutt, you got to hit him with the top of your head.
Yo, who's
I'm-
headbutting people with their faces?
I'm gonna be real with you, like I'm never gonna headbutt a person. Like I'm gonna be real with you, like
This is a
that
good
shit don't
kiss.
even sound like something that sound appealing to do. You just headbutted that man, bro. Like, what you-
That's an aggressive kiss. I'm sorry.
like, what the fuck? Like you tripping, bro? Like oh Lord, you wildin', bro. You wildin'.
Oh, now I can't just not picture just someone's like going in for a headbutt, but instead of using their forehead, it's just like.
Like what the fuck?
That's a fake one.
You done broke your whole
Trying to
fucking
give me
face
Eskimo
on this man.
kisses?
Done broke your whole face on this man shit, but like you
Now
know,
both y'all noses broke.
y'all tangled up, nose rings locked in and shit like that. Y'all wildin'.
Oh shit! Hey yo!
Y'all got too much going on, sirs.
Oh my god!
goodness.
Yo, you missed it, bro.
Niggas be wildin'. That's why I'm just that. You won't never catch me headbutting no fucking body. I'm like,
No, deadass. I thought about it sometimes. I'm like, nah.
I kick a nigga though.
Because I feel like I'm
I'll
gonna fuck
kick
up and
the shit
I'm
out
gonna
of
hurt myself. Like I'm gonna be like, bam!
It
I'm hit him
just
with
seems cool though if you can execute a headbutt properly.
Jason Statham. Jason
Yes.
Statham. Bring me a megalodon.
Especially because like, when I shave my head. If you're bald and you do it, it's even better.
Yeah.
Yo, but
One
equally
drop of
cool is
blood.
the kick. And you're not.
I'm gonna
hurting
kick the
yourself.
shit out of it.
Not to that
I'm a
side.
spar and
Unless you
kick. Like
snap
if
your
you,
leg.
Not to go too deep,
No,
but if you
it-
miss a kick, you're fucked.
Yeah, unless you snap your leg like
I'ma
who was
be
it,
real
Silver?
with you, like you got to really like get your protractor out and like really calculate that shit. Like,
Bro, track
Damn.
Yeah, like if you miss that shit, it's over. You open like a bitch. But
You try to go for a head kick, it's a wrap.
nah, you'll never go for a head kick. You gotta kick a bitch in the
My
chest.
dog said
Kick a nigga in the
That's crazy.
chest.
That's what blew my mind right there.
Like
He doing mad
Spartan,
voices.
When the fuck
like
we ever use a
you
protractor?
might as well he-yaw. Like you might well throw in the key-yaw, like just to get that extra. I'm calling somebody. Damn, I'm tripping.
Tell myself what's up.
My bad. She gonna be like, "Why you call me and hung up?" I
What's
swear
funny
to
is
God.
he let it ring like 3-4 times after
No,
he noticed.
I
Hey,
swear
we
to God, I was like,
should've
"Damn,
left
that
the
rude."
voicemail.
Somebody, what? No, that was a fucking voice call.
It's coming to you now from mine, Swat.
But no, like kick a nigga, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. If you kick a nigga, that shit deter a lot of shit. Like,
You ever have to kick someone on stage?
no, I've never yet. I ain't reached that stardom yet.
They try to Dave Chappelle you?
No, I'm gonna be real with
Hey,
you.
that
If
shit was
they
crazy.
did, bro,
Hey.
that shit was funny as
They
fuck.
two-stepped all over, buddy.
Cause Dave seen him, like he was like, Dave a funny guy. He really like processed that like this nigga finna come fuck with me, and like at that moment he was like, ugh, like that's the reason why he ain't fall. But then like Dave Chappelle, that like your security team, flawless.
What you doing if Don Jean gets tackled while you DJing? You hopping off the
Oh
boards?
boy, I'm for the jump cross that shit
Y'all in
wild
that
the
bitch
fuck
live.
out, bro. We for the start. I'ma pull this motherfucker behind backstage so quick so we don't get that shit on camera. Oh, my bad. So you see, I'm so used to not talking on
no
mic.
time to get that shit off.
Yeah,
camera.
but we
stomping,
for
buddy,
the
right where
man,
that-
we for the
But
start.
did you just say his security team was flawless?
Yeah,
I thought they was.
I
Shit.
don't know what security
Well,
team-
not really, cause like the nigga got on stage. But like, I'm gonna be real with you, it's gonna be some cracks.
His security-
Jamie Foxx did half of that ass whooping.
His security team was trash. His homeboys were
Yeah,
flawless.
yeah,
As soon as
that's
they see
why
what
you-
happened, they were on it.
I heard about what happened with the security team. Apparently, somebody was like harassing Rihanna in the front row. So one of the guards jumped down to help her, and the dude took that opening.
Oh, and the nigga had he
that
had
was a setup. That
Yeah,
was
he
a
had a plan.
That had to be a plan. Nigga,
That
yo, we
boy,
gonna mess
them-
with Rihanna.
If you go back to that boy crib, he got a chalkboard and like with the whole diagram.
Y'all
of the
seen the
whole,
video of the post beatdown?
Oh yeah, that boy
the
arm
picture,
was
that
broke
boy-
like that
He was
shit.
jerking.
Why they handcuffed the broken arm though?
That shit hurt like a bitch.
Family Guy level funny, bro.
Yeah, hey.
it has to be all
Like Jit really had a family got an ass beat, but like everything about Jit was fucked
The
up.
cops were assholes. They really handcuffed his broken arm to the bed.
That boy said. That boy was a new boy.
Bro, he
boy said-
was a hype beast
Yeah.
rapper. with
Yo.
a shirt. Like,
Did you see the weapon he had though?
It was a knife.
It was a knife, like
A gun knife, like that nigga
Like a
could.
gun.
That boy could have shot a pistol at you. I swear to God, like you play with that boy if you want to.
why you have to get on stage?
No, it was only a knife though. It wasn't a
Oh.
firearm.
Oh, I thought it was a gun.
It was shaped like a gun, but it only had.
Oh, so the handle was the.
So basically, like
It was a gun-shaped toy with a knife on it, basically.
that is funny as
That
fuck.
boy
I
was-
thought
that boy
he
was moving
basically
like
had a
Assassin's
base
Creed.
of minor version of a musket.
Way crazier if he actually had a
I
firearm.
thought he had a minor version of like a Civil War, like 19 city. Like he was putting gunpowder and shit. Bully day, like shoot a nigga one time. But I ain't gonna, man, yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. Like he points for courageousness, absolutely. But like that boy really failed that shit. Got his ass beat the fuck up. Like I'm gonna be real with you. If I would have did that and I would have missed, I would have tried to jump off stage and clear it. Like I'm gonna be real with you. I would fuck whatever mission.
But
That's
you
why I
really
could-
ain't getting out. How you getting out? Keep in mind, you got a whole audience.
Yeah.
You got a whole audience that just saw you pull some
And
crazy
then
shit. And you gonna
security's still in the crowd.
And security on the way to boop boop bap bap. Like,
I'm gonna be real. He just fucked up when he went back that way towards the stage. I said you should have
That's
came
where his
back.
homies at. Like that was
I said,
Record Buster.
I said,
all
what
the back, all the
fuck?
backstage came out.
I'm so glad he went backstage and got his ass kicked because if he would have just got grabbed by security and able to escort him out, people would have been like, okay, I can do this. But when they seen how that nigga got his ass whooped, I bet you
They
people not gonna
start
try
that
that.
man.
That was
the
on some
fuck out.
Casino Royale shit. Real
I
shit.
ain't
They took him to
gonna
the
lie
back
to
and
you,
said, "You been hustling us?"
They really stomped Jit out. Like I was like, bro,
Dirty.
that man ain't really.
Dirty.
They didn't try to apprehend him at. Oh, it was just. Oh, you on the ground? Stomp.
Yeah,
How you
like,
get stomped by
You
Jamie
want to
Foxx?
tackle Dave Chappelle?
But they look at
Can you
Jit. Look at
imagine
Jit.
getting
You out
on
your
and
mind.
looking up at Jamie Foxx?
Yeah, for real.
Jit really, Jit fucked up, bro. Like, look at this man, bro. His clumps. That's where he fucked up at. That's where he fucked up when he lost his balance.
Arm is facing us.
And it's still hit.
But what's the
Oh,
pic-
your arm don't bend like
What's the
that.
picture on the
No,
right?
fully out of the shoulder socket for sure.
What's
Oh yeah, your shit don't move like that. I
What's
said,
the
I ain't
picture on the
realize
right
that.
from? Did he take that
It was
after
like-
he got
That's a filter.
He posted it before
Yeah.
that.
Oh.
He probably posted that shit on the
They
way
beat
down.
that nigga Ashy.
Hey,
They beat the lubrication off that nigga arms, bro. Y'all playing with these people.
Yo, they just looking at that picture, you can imagine. Like I've seen people get jumped
That
and they
boy
still look alright. Just looking at his face, they really whooped his
and he
uh,
ass.
breathing heavy too. Yeah, he got his ass whooped. They got him.
Oh yeah, he was taking a breath in that picture like
It wasn't-
I did what I came to do.
They was still whooping my ass on the way out.
Yeah, they was
was still whooping my ass.
Huge addition to his head that's on the side. Like that's
There's someone
like
in the corner
a
saying,
tumor.
"I don't care, you broke your elbow."
Jit really like wilding out. Like, boy, you fucked up, boy. Like now you just
Hey,
known being the nigga that ran up on Dave Chappelle. Dave Chappelle at that.
Which injury you think was Jamie Foxx?
I know, but Busta Rhymes broke that arm.
The arm was busted.
Busta Rhymes broke his arm. I'm telling yo, break his fucking arm, son. Break his fucking arm. Like, yeah, because Busta Rhymes from like the Bronx. Ain't he from the Bronx or some shit like that?
I have no idea.
I don't know, but like,
You know, break your neck, break.
yeah, like yeah, he said break break his fucking arm. Or he said that before. I know he did. Jamie Foxx was probably giving him like some real like where that nigga from?
Oh, people forget Jamie Foxx actually from the hood. He's been famous for a long time.
He
so we
just been
forgot.
famous for a long ass time. I ain't gonna lie to you,
Not
like
only that, he's just so talented
Yeah.
that people forget that he's
that.
like.
He a fucking
Yeah,
he a
he's a
fucking
dude.
grown
He a
ass
nigga.
man. Like I ain't gonna lie to you, like G shit.
Jamie Foxx hella talented.
I ain't gonna a lot
Slept
of
on too with that
a
music.
lot of comedians did with that, like with that Will Smith and Chris Rock shit.
Oh, we spanked the dog shit. Hey, Chris
I
Rock,
would've
hey,
split
Chris
that
Rock need an
boy.
Oscar for how we played that shit off.
Nah, he ain't play that shit off. Like that boy was like, bro, like you really just like I would have been like,
Nah,
alright.
that boy handled it.
Alright.
Hey, he could have went off.
Alright.
He could have went off. Hey, he could have went off, but he
Playing
didn't.
it off, 'cause he
But-
could've-
Alright.
How could he not acknowledge it? It's on live TV.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Like he said, this is the greatest night in television. Like
Alright.
he played it to like professional. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to say.
Because he was getting paid. He didn't want to fuck up the bag. He
He
understood.
could have
like,
easily been like, it could have been a free for all right on that stage, real shit, on the middle of the Oscar. But he ate it like a G. His chin game strong.
He ain't fold
His-
at all.
hey, that boy's
His
chin is
game
tough.
ain't strong because he got slapped by Will Smith.
Hey, Will Smith. Hey, he
That
had
nigga got daddy
Did
issues.
you see Will Smith play Muhammad Ali?
Bro, that nigga was
He
fake.
used his hips and everything. Boy said, "Hoo."
Bro, man, I would have been like, bro, I'm just saying, that shit wouldn't have happened to me though. A lot of things would have went down that night. Will Smith would have made it back to his seat. I can guarantee you
The
that.
worst part about it, can you imagine getting smacked by a nigga at an award show and then that nigga wins the biggest award of the night?
Yeah, and
bro.
they was on the after party after.
And that nigga ain't got no blemish on his face.
I feel like
And he didn't get kicked out.
Look at the night.
it was more disrespectful that he just turned his back after doing it.
He didn't expect no
That
repercussions.
nigga would have got.
No, there was no
He
reason.
was like, "You
That
ain't gonna do
nigga, see,
shit."
that's who the nigga who ran up on Dave Chappelle should have ran up on. Like, stabbed him with the gun knife. You feel me? Because, like, bro, that's uncalled for. You slap Chris Rock, bro. Like, why you ain't slap the nigga that was fucking your wife?
Ooh.
That's the question I still gotta ask.
TMZ,
Why
bro.
you ain't slap that nigga? That nigga was greasing your wife.
Hey, look.
That hoe was getting greased.
I'm trying to get famous one day.
Hey, look.
Man, you listen to shit. You might get famous now, but like G shit, like why you ain't slap that nigga? That's the shit I be at. Like
Honestly, that smack was that. Like, you can tell that smack was just in my face. I thought
that man slapped him.
Getting smacked is worse than getting punched. in
That
your
man
100%.
get smacked.
100%.
He was
Okay.
smacked me
100%.
like he caught you in the back of the head after you shaved. That man
yeah,
slapped
that
him
shit
in
funny,
the
though.
face.
Hey, if I'm on that stage and I get punched, I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna do nothing because of the white people around. But if I get smacked,
Bro, that man.
that's what happened. He was like, yo, the white people around, I can't really react too much. Let me just make a joke about it. We'll figure this shit out later. But nah, smack on live TV.
But no, he running with it now. He just using it for his show. So
Oh, he's gonna do an hour long.
All the shows sold out.
Yo, he gotta sell out show. You don't got your ass slapped for the free. But at least he get slapped
Like
for the
what?
free.
Nah, he got paid to get smacked.
Like,
He
hey,
got paid.
Nah,
Like,
that's
I'm
Hey,
just saying, boy, he would have like that shit would have been a free UFC
was
fight.
on the Dave Chappelle show when the Dave Chappelle show was on the Dave Chappelle scene when he got tackled. That he came out. He was like, "Was that Will Smith?"
Oh yeah, Chris Rock did say that. That's a bitch made move. Like, don't talk tough now.
yeah.
You already got smacked.
It wasn't talking tough. It was literally a joke.
Yeah, he's just being
Like, yeah, he a funny nigga. Like that's all.
He could be be acting like he's still scared of Will.
Next time I
Did
come
y'all see
up,
the did y'all see like his brother's reaction? Tony Rock.
oh yeah, he was like, oh,
That's why I
he
was like, you can't like, right.
I wanted to bring it up. Chris Rock got like 7 brothers.
Yeah. Oh no, Chris Rock's from Brooklyn, so like I would believe that his family and stuff like
Tony Rock is different than
like his brother Tony Rock,
really
like
good.
Chris got like 8 brothers.
you got me, you got my little brother, then you got me. Like that's 2 different.
Exactly.
That's 2 different cases.
Yeah, real shit. My little
Like-
brother soft as hell.
Yeah, like you feel me? Like that's
Shout
my
out to
baby.
his soft little brother.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like we
Soft
got
people
you.
in the world.
You feel me? We got you.
We need people like you.
You feel me? Like, but
Soft
like,
situations.
Nah, like my little brother ain't soft, but my little brother know. Yeah, I'm finna go call my brother. Like, y'all try me. Like to this day, like even that fan, hey, shout out to fan you. Like you feel me? Like to this day, like niggas tried my blood brother one time on campus. And shit, I pulled up expeditiously. And like, yeah, that's old Ross. We didn't even know. Nigga, that nigga look just like me, bro. Like that, and my little brother, he don't go out there causing trouble. Like, but yeah, nigga wasn't there. I would have had to slide on that boy for my little brother. Like, bitch ass nigga, you slapped my brother at the Oscars. I gotta slap you on your wedding day again or some shit like that,
I'm at your
brother.
crib.
I gotta tell August to slap you or something, cause like that's what we need. Like he still ain't slapped that nigga, but his old lady was getting slapped with the meat. You feel me? In an entanglement
Oh, my goodness.
for months on end. You ain't slapped none of them, but you want to slap Chris motherfucking Rock. Yeah, I'm finna say yeah. But yeah, we gotta get. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. We gotta get up. I gotta come back up here again. Like,
Of
yeah, we
course,
gotta.
we definitely gotta get you guys back.
Nah, bro,
This is
I
a
ain't
fun
gonna lie.
episode. I enjoyed
Yeah,
this.
bro, you feel me? I'm gonna come holler at y'all once a month. You feel me? Do a talk. We gonna do a TED talk on weed. I mean a weed talk on Wednesday. I don't know. You know how that shit be going.
Definitely, we gotta set something up.
Yeah.
Most definitely will, bro. I damn so appreciate y'all boys being out here. You feel I love what y'all boys doing. You feel me? Like, yeah, let's keep the gut vibes going, keep everything rocking on. And then I damn so wish I had more time to stay, but shit, nigga got a party to DJ tonight. You feel me? Come fuck with me, I ain't lying
Give
to
your
you.
socials and your contact information before you head out here.
Oh, let me see here. Instagram at Ross Grizzly. Oh, right there. Oh yeah, it was just that. My bad. That shit just went away. TikTok at Ross Grizzly. DJ Ross Grizzly 4. I forgot the rest of them, but if you get the Instagram, I ain't gonna
Ross
lie to you.
Grizzly.
Yeah, it's Ross Grizzly. I ain't gonna lie to you. You type that shit in, ain't gonna be too many on. You feel me? Shouts out Zombie Records. Shouts out 12. Shouts out all the gang, Yoshi, all the boys and everything and shit like that. You feel me? Like Mo, we got shit on the way. You feel me? Major projects from Zombie Records, and everything and shit like that coming out. 12 coming out, dropping. We got the homies from Fway Studios. Shot them boys. I forgot what they were. Sorry, but it be a lot of shit. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. Shout out Island Vibe, King Art, Grandma. What they do, Granny? My mama and them and shit like that. But y'all, like, you know, make sure y'all keep that shit locked in, man. You feel me?
Sabian, tell them where to find you. Also, tell them where to find the Island Vibes. I know you got 2 locations, don't you?
I got 2 locations. All right, so you can find me at bitch I'm Sabian. It's bitch I'm _Sabian, Sabian. You can also find me at Zombie Records. And then I got a cover bar in Delray and a cover bar in Wynwood. So you can find them at Island Vibes Cover Bar, Wynwood, and Island Vibes Cover Bar Delray. I appreciate y'all boys for having us on here.
Thank y'all for coming.
This is dope. I had a real good time.
Yeah.
I feel like y'all gonna be seeing me again. We gonna see. So let's get it rocking, man. Can't wait till next time we up here. And keep doing what y'all doing, Ross. Keep popping, you know what I'm saying? Hey, like I said, Ross the hottest DJ out. Get in touch. Right. Goddamn right. You want a motherfucking party? You want to wake up? Get the fuck up. It's the Ross Grizzly gonna be in your motherfucking face.
Hey, you already know. You know what you get. You go get you a DJ that's interacting, you know, that's gonna bring the party to you. So let's rock out.
We out.
Hey, my
Florida Vibe Directory.
Hey,
Florida Vibe Directory.
What's going on, man?
Florida Vibe Directory, man. You know, directing the vibe of Florida, man. Everybody ain't neighbor, man. You know what I'm saying, man?
Cheers.
Oh, I'm trying to make sure we clear. I don't know how that
That's
shit.
what I'm looking right
Okay.
There we go.
No, I was just looking at the time, y'all.
So was I. I'm sorry.
No, it wasn't even that. If it was that why